Welcome to Fresh Air is Overrated, the weekly source for anything gaming with Wild Matt and Curbs. Against Aaron. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to show number 14 of Fresh Air is Overrated. I am your host, Wild Matt. If you, I don't even know what I was going with that. All right, let me get my composure here because I don't know. I sort of did not want to do a show today because I'm kind of pissed off to the max, but whatever. If you've never listened to the show before, there's a multitude of ways you can do so. You can go to ustream.tv/channel/FAIOR to watch live on Wednesday 7 p.m. You can go to megascorcher.com, watch all our VODs, and watch our MP3, or listen to our MP3s, I guess. So yeah, like I said, I am your host, Wild Matt, and to my left, kind of, or right. God, I always get confused, you know, but it's Curbs.
It's totally your right, dude.
Yeah, it is, and
I was so sick last week that I turned into a cat. Yeah.
Pushing a watermelon.
Pushing a watermelon out of a lake.
Yeah.
I did that, actually, last week. That was a picture of me.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Out of a lake, yeah.
What was the watermelon doing in the lake, first of all?
I don't know. I found it there. All I know is when you find a watermelon in the lake and you eat it, that's probably the most tastiest watermelon I've ever had in my life.
Nice. Hey, could you do me a small favor, man?
What's
Lower
up?
your mic just a little. Just to say.
Let's see. Where's the option?
Because it's just when you talk louder that it tops out, but it's all right. Anyways, before we get into gaming, I want to talk about television. That's what
Telemovision?
Yeah, that box that streams pictures to in front of your face live. It's crazy technology. Anyways, Lost. There's no Lost tonight, man.
That's
no.
Me, 'cause I watch Lost.
Yeah. So yeah. Why have you not watched Lost? Have you ever seen it at least?
Well, no, because by the time I started drawing interest into it, it was already way too far into.
Everybody says that, but you could start a season fresh.
Yeah,
you could.
I know, but I don't want to.
But you know what's funny about Lost? You know how I got dragged into Lost?
How'd you get dragged into Lost?
When I first saw the show, I was like, God, this looks so fucking stupid. It's called Lost, and they're on an island. What? Stupid. But no, then I played the iPod game back in the day, the iPod click wheel game, and it was pretty damn awesome. I was like, dude, Jack kicks ass, man. Kicks ass. Then I watched it, and it was fucking awesome. So yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons in a row in 2 days, all of them. It's crazy. The first hour is like 17 hours, and it's awesome. But Season 6 looks like it's going to be pretty fucking epic. They set it up pretty damn nicely in Season 5. So if you watch Lost, you're in for a treat next season. That's for damn sure. And
maybe I'll pick it up. I don't know. How many seasons have there been?
5.
Oh shit.
Yes. So I would recommend you to only watch the first season and then watch the they have like summaries at the beginning of every season. Watch those. So just watch all the summaries, and you'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
If you're actually interested.
No, I am actually, but I don't know. I don't want to have to watch everything, so maybe I'll just go watch the summaries.
Yeah, when people say it's one of the best TV shows of all time, they're not joking. Not joking. I've seen a lot of TV in my life too, so lots of crap too. But yeah, let's go to movies really fast. I watched the newest not Family Guy, Futurama movie, Into the Green Yonder or Wild Green Yonder, something like that. Did you see it?
I have not seen that. No.
It's pretty.
I might have. I've seen a bunch of Futurama movies.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Beast with a Billion Backs is still my favorite, but there was a couple parts in here that I laughed, and the opening intro song is sung by fucking Seth MacFarlane, that dude who's in Family Guy. And,
nice.
So I was like, what? That's crazy that he's in a Futurama movie. But
guess I'll check it out.
Yeah, and I just got Mall Cop today. I didn't watch it yet, but...
Oh, I hate that movie so much, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Kevin James a lot.
I don't like him. I like him.
Kevin James. He's awesome.
He's not... Honestly, in my honest opinion, he's not funny.
Aw, come on.
No.
Come on.
He's
King
not
of Queens
funny,
is awesome.
dude.
King of Queens
No,
is awesome.
it's not.
Yes, it is. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Okay, I'll give credit where credit's due. It does have its moments, but I just don't think. And I guess he's a little funny, but he's not as funny as he thinks he is, and that just ruins it for me, man. He's not that funny, and Mall Cop wasn't that great. It wasn't that great.
I don't know. I like Kevin James. I'm just gonna watch it, and I'm sure I'm gonna find out it was all right. All right. But no, fucking King of Queens. That was an epic show.
You know what's better than King and Queens?
No, a fucking anime of some kind, right?
No. What's that show called?
What is that?
Oh no, I forgot the name of the show.
You forgot the name of the show. Congratulations. Lost?
It's not Lost.
I tried. I'm sorry.
It's a sitcom comedy, but I can't remember what it's
Seinfeld?
called. No way. No. It's better than Seinfeld.
8 Simple Rules?
No, keep going.
Fuck, I don't know.
Something Men. I don't know.
Oh, 2.5 Men. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah!
As if you forgot that. You're stupid. I like that show
I
too.
forgot the name. I knew it was like 2, and I knew it was men, but I didn't know what was in the middle, and I didn't want to say two men because that sounds like a freaking gay porno.
You could have just said fucking Charlie Sheen. That would have gotten everything out of the way. Anyways,
great actor, so much better than Kevin James.
Kevin James is awesome, dude. I'm not saying that he's more awesome than fucking Charlie Sheen or anything. I'm not comparing the two, but he's still awesome. Yeah, my chat room is not loading for some reason, so you're gonna have to be on top of that.
Either.
So
well, Joker's is saying that Curbs is the greatest in the world and that Matt sucks.
Because I'm the one doing this awesome shit here. That's why. That's why, right?
Really say that. I'm lying.
Yeah.
Alright, so, what are we going on to?
Games we were playing. Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna go first, or?
Yeah, sure.
I don't give a... Alright. Go first. Hello?
Yeah, yo, sorry. Get out of here, get out of here, I don't care, get out. I just said, get out. Yes. God damn it. Annoying. Anyways. Yeah, alright.
For real. Take two.
So,
who was that? Hold on. Who was that?
Oh, my dad.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, I played a lot of Infamous this week. That's pretty fucking sick. I got the demo from Jeff.
Oh, the demo?
No, the full game. Yes, the demo.
No?
No, it's not out. God, Curbs. Fuck Curbs.
I'm sick for a week. I haven't really been following along. Except
if anything, you being sick should fucking make you more prepared.
I don't have a laptop, and I was in bed. Yeah. Well, I have all the access.
Get an iPod Touch then, so you can still surf the internet when you're sick.
My contract on my phone's gonna end this year, and I'm thinking about getting an iPhone.
Don't.
I'm getting don't tell me what to do.
Whatever. Pay an assload of money. Then I'm not gonna stop you. It's a good thing, but it costs an assload of money.
Should I get a BlackBerry instead?
But anyways, dude, fucking Infamous footage is rolling right now, and I'm not even talking about it.
I'm not even watching the stream.
So yeah, the demo's pretty fucking. The demo's pretty fucking awesome. You get like a bunch of dudes that you gotta pwn, and you get a train mission, a destroy the tar machine on a water tower mission.
Now, I read on the forums that when you're on a mission, that the city blocks itself off. Like you're restricted to where you can move.
Yes.
How restricted are you?
Restricted. Period. You're blocked off to a certain amount.
It turns into a linear action, or can you?
I wouldn't say linear, dude, because it's full. Look. Listen. No, you'll listen. All right. Every time you have a mission, you have to basically be at one spot. If you're not at that one spot, it's pointless to have it open world, anyways. Because look, you have a mission that's a train, and you have to bring it to the end to free up all the people that's in there. All right. So. You're on the train.
You have to go down a street. Say you have to go down a street. Can you go through alleyways and go down like a
side
street?
Yeah. Like it's restricted to a certain amount of area. If you go out that area, the mission restarts.
Okay.
All right.
So it's kind of like a small map.
Yeah. So when you start
it's not an actual line.
Yeah. When you're not in a mission, you can go anywhere, and when you're in a mission, it basically draws a circle around you, and you can't go outside that circle. Pretty much.
Circle? I don't like that.
You can go anywhere within that circle. Like one mission is to protect a medical box from the bad guys. I don't even remember their names.
I don't know. I think Prototype might be better.
No, but why would you need to go outside that circle when you have to protect that one thing in the middle?
Why the fuck not?
Why? So you can fail the mission? I don't get it.
I want the option, dude. If it's a sandbox game, I want the option to do whatever the fuck I want. You know?
You could say that about Assassin's Creed. Let's say you're in the middle of a mission. You're not going to go to some other city while you're doing a mission in another city.
No, but you could.
But why? Don't start the mission if you don't want to fucking do the mission and stay in that area then. Just don't start the fucking mission.
It's why you would. It's just like you have the options there. That's the point I'm making. It's not a game breaker.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear you say. It's not a game breaker. All right.
I'm just saying, give me the option. That's all I'm saying. I want the option.
I just don't see why you would want to go away when the action is centered.
I'd watch a movie. You know, I want the option to do whatever the fuck I want.
But you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's the thing. The only thing they're doing is blocking you off when you're in a mission. That's the only thing they're doing.
Can we fly?
You glide. No, it's not really flying.
Can he fly?
Can he what?
Can he fly?
No, I just said he kind of glides.
Well then, can't do whatever the fuck you want now, can you? No, I'm kidding. Don't freak out.
You know what I meant. How about we go to your shitty games that you've been playing then? How about that one?
Well, remember what I was playing 2 weeks ago?
No. Wow.
That's what I was playing now. No, I've been playing. Right now, I'm actually playing a game. That's right. Wow, we're doing the show.
No, really?
Yeah.
Christ.
No,
Tell me about it.
I'm playing Trackmania Nations just because I can. It's probably the easiest game to play while you're doing a podcast. What else have I played? I was playing Battlefield 2, Project Reality, which is a mod for Battlefield 2. I haven't actually been playing WoW. I'm still subscribed though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm getting my first paycheck this week, so expect.
It's about time.
I expect a different game to be in that list next week, unless of course they decide to hold my paycheck, in which case expect the same games next week, unless I rent a game or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You know what you need? You need an iPod Touch.
I don't want a fucking iPod.
So you can get games and actually, talk about games.
Those games are worth my money. I'm sorry.
Peggle is not worth your money. I'm sorry. Peggle is worth your money. Damn it.
Peggle's not worth my money. I don't even know what the fuck Peggle is.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Everybody that's in the chat room and listening to the podcast right now are like, Curbs is a fucking dumbass.
First of all,
Peggle is the shit. Peggle is the shit.
No. Listen. First of all, there's only 2 people in the chat. One of them's a Ustreamer, so he's not even talking, and the other one's Jokers, and he just said, "What the fuck is Peggle?" All right, you two are nubs. I can't believe you don't know what Peggle is. It's in WoW. It's in WoW. It's on fucking Steam. It's on Xbox Live. It's on the computer. It's on the iPod. It's on the iPhone. It's everywhere, man. I don't think we give a shit, Matt. So let's just go to news of the week.
It's like
I give more shit.
It's like the ultimate, dude. It's like the ultimate game ever. It's like The Price is Right. Look, listen. You know that game in Price is Right where you drop the chips and the pegs?
Peggle?
Yeah, that's Peggle. That's almost Peggle. You have green pegs that you have to hit. Dude, it's crazy.
For that shit?
It's $5, man.
You can probably make a Flash game out of that, dude.
It's a pop can game, dude. It's a pop can game. Look, their most famous.
You paid for it.
Their most famous game, dude, is Bejeweled. Bejeweled and Zuma. No, not Zuma. Zuma.
I would never pay for that. I would never even pay for Trackmania Nations.
Because you're...
All right?
Whatever. Resident Evil Degeneration. I played that game. It's pretty good. It's based on the movie. Pretty damn simple storyline. Oh no, there's zombies on an airport. Oh jeez. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
On the movie?
Yeah, it's based on the movie. And it's pretty damn good. Look, I said this last week. I don't understand how mobile games, and when you combine those with movie games, somehow they end up like good games. Because most of the time, mobile games on itself, they suck, and games suck. Sorry, movie video games suck. So I don't know why you combine them and then suddenly it's awesome. Because Resident Evil is pretty awesome. Like, the gameplay from Resident Evil lends itself perfect to the iPod because you can't move when you shoot. So that's perfect. Perfect for a fucking handheld. Do one for PSP. Do you know PSP Resident Evil would work?
Yeah, because you don't have to. You stop and shoot.
Yeah, like you don't need 2 sticks, and that's something they could totally do. Capcom. Yeah, and Need for Speed Underground. I don't want to talk about it much. I finished it. It's pretty damn good. $10. Wait till it drops. Don't buy it at $10.
Need for Speed Underground? That game's so old.
Not Underground, Undercover. Sorry. And Ragdoll Kung Fu.
That game's old.
Ragdoll Kung Fu. Yo, Ragdoll Kung Fu for the PSN. That was free this week. I got it. It's pretty damn good.
Is it still free? Is it still free?
Not to Canada. You need an American account.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Like, I can easily make an American account, but
Oh yeah, it's easy as hell. It's easy as hell.
I'm too lazy. I don't want to fucking make them.
I'm still not done talking about the games I was playing. I've been playing a lot. That's why I've been in a good mood this week. I've been playing a lot of games. Wheelman.
Tom's in a good because I came over.
Wheelman. Yeah, sure. Wheelman for the PS3. You know what? I described this as a maybe breakdown. Is that what it's called? What's that fucking Xbox game that came with?
I've never heard of it.
No, sorry. It's not breakdown. It's fucking. I'm forgetting that that open world game that you were like kind of like a superhero, kind of. You were collecting orbs. I'm totally blanking on that. Crackdown. God, breakdown, Crackdown. You're a dumbass, dude. Unlike you, I've played an ass load of games. You know, Crackdown and Breakdown. They sound the same. They sound the same to me. Okay, first of all, Breakdown's a fucking Xbox game.
Oh, I've been playing Dota, by the way, and Warcraft 3. I forgot to mention that.
More of the same games, but yeah. So I describe this as like fucking Crackdown, but you don't have any superpowers, and like the best thing you have.
Like Crackdown I've played.
Yeah, no, but the best weapon you have is your car, by far. Your vehicle. If you like driving,
the best weapon you had was a machine gun.
Yeah, exactly. And if you like driving and if you like shooting tires out in Crackdown, then you will like doing this because you can shoot out tires while you're driving. You can fucking explode cars while you're driving, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. You can, there's a lot of shit to do in that game. And then finally, UFC 2009 Undisputed. That game just came out yesterday. I played it all day yesterday, and I'd say all day today, but that would be a lie. It's pretty fucking dope, I gotta say. My online record, I think, is 8-8 or something. Pretty. I don't know. You get some guys that can like totally dominate the ground game, and then you get some guys that just totally suck on the ground, and you get some guys that just they defend you, and you can't even get past their guard. You're just stuck there, and then the rest stand you up. So it's pretty.
Joker says that a buddy of his is playing the shit out of it.
Oh, dude,
UFC.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Personally, he doesn't care about it though, and neither do I, Joker.
If you played the old UFC games on the Dreamcast or Xbox or PS2, there's no way that you won't like this one. If you like Street Fighter, or even if you dislike Street Fighter and you still want to fight, okay. No, listen, no, just fucking listen for 2 seconds. Just let me fucking finish.
Street Fighter,
just let me fucking finish, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, let me finish. You don't even know. Okay, tell me what I was gonna say next.
I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say, but you said something about Street Fighter. And it has nothing
I said
to do with
if
Street
you
Fighter.
Liked Street Fighter 4, all right?
You're not gonna like this.
No, listen. If you like Street Fighter 4, God fucking damn it, Curbs. God fucking damn it, man. Seriously. All right.
I love.
Look, if you liked Street Fighter 4, there's no reason why you shouldn't like this, unless I don't know, you like throwing fireballs and you don't like actually fighting. You know, unless you're just, I don't know, a hobbit that's sitting in your room and fucking playing Street Fighter all the time. You're guaranteed to like this. It's a fucking fighting game. There's no reason why you shouldn't like it.
No, they're not. They're two different types of fighting games.
Exactly. And if you don't like Street Fighter 4, but you want a fighting game, this is possibly for you. Quite possibly.
I would have said Fight Night.
Fight Night's boxing. Fight Night's boxing.
I know
totally
that,
different.
But it's closer to freaking UFC than Street Fighter is, man. Come on.
They're whatever. They're both the same.
They're not the same. No, are you fucking kidding? Have you played Street Fighter?
No, never. Not once in my life. Never played one.
I know you have.
Who's Ken? What? I don't know.
Who's mad? Who's this fucking asshole?
No, I'm just... Dude, if you like Street Fighter 4, you can like this game. Why can't you like this game? They're both two games that you fucking fight one-on-one. One game is like actually fighting, and the other game is like video game fighting.
You know what? Matt? You know what?
No.
This cat is pushing watermelon out of the lake, so your argument is invalid. I win.
Sure.
You
know, I can get kitty cat photos as well, fucker.
Look at the picture. I win.
New releases. Fucking probably one of the most exciting games that came out this week that I won't even get to play. Punch Out for the Wii. No.
No.
Okay, I will say it. That game looks fucking awesome.
I don't like it. I don't like Punch-Out. My
Oh,
bad.
there you go, man.
We're not in the same games,
Curbs
man.
another reason why he's a nub. Does not like
Yeah.
Punch-Out. What? Come on, it's press A and B.
All right.
Would you compare Punch-Out
Man,
with?
why don't you freaking play against me in BF2?
Okay, how about I play you at that and you play me at my game? How about that?
Oh, what?
You can
So
challenge
BF2 's
me
not-
to your game, but then you're not gonna play me at my game.
All right.
How about
What's
that?
Your game?
I don't know anything. You want to play Street Fighter? I'll pwn you at that.
You'll win. You'll
Exactly.
win.
I know I will. Anyways, so Terminator Salvation,
Just have to
Xbox.
admit it.
Terminator Salvation. Thank you for not
I'm
talking.
interested.
When I was... So 360, PS3, PC. You don't need to be interested. We're reporting on the news here. Damn it! This game
I know,
just came out. This game just came out yesterday. I'm just
I didn't
saying.
know we were on the news of the week. I thought we were still talking about shit that you've been playing.
We're talking about the new releases.
All right. My bad.
New releases.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
Well, I told you Punch-Out, and I clearly don't have a Wii. Yeah. All right.
Could've got one.
EA
I
Sports.
was 6.
EA Sports Active. It's coming out for the Wii. It's like the Wii Fit, but not Wii Fit. Yeah. It looks a little bit more cardio. It looks a little bit more like a cardio workout than like flexing your legs and putting weight on a board kind of deal.
The Wii Fit was basically cardio.
Yeah. So Bionic Commando came out this week. PS3, Xbox 360. Yes. It looks not bad considering. Well, it looks not bad if you like the idea of swinging
It got
around.
a mediocre review on game trailers, though.
The only reason I could see that game not being so great is because Infamous is being shown right now, and the only thing I can see wrong with Bionic Commando is that it's not open world. Imagine if it was open world and you could fucking swing everywhere and shoot at everything, and that would be pretty crazy. But from what I hear, it's pretty damn linear in terms of the levels. Yeah.
Well, it's Bionic Commando. What the fuck do you want from it?
I don't know. It could have. I just said it could have been open world. That
I think it should be linear because it's Bionic Commando.
I don't know. Swinging around would have been funner in an open world.
You can still swing around. I watched the game trailers review.
I know.
It's
I'm
linear.
just saying.
It's like Infamous. It's linear within an open world environment.
I was just saying, man. This is straight up the levels and campaigns and loading a save up to go to this level.
Yeah, my bad.
So yeah, Majora's Mask. It's coming out on the Virtual Console. I just thought I'd point it out.
Nice. I don't have a Wii, but nice.
For the people who like Zelda. Woo! The suckier Zelda on the 64.
Majora's Mask was the last Zelda I played, actually.
I played I finished the Wii one. Not the Wii one, the fucking GameCube one. Wind Waker.
I didn't get a game. I didn't like GameCube.
The thing about that generation is that everybody here had a PS2, and if it would have been like this generation, I totally would have owned a PS2, but last generation was like not as much online, so you couldn't really play with people, so I was like Xbox and GameCube, that's what I want. Because I could basically borrow a PS2 from anybody I wanted to. Everybody had those things.
I didn't think I thought the N64 was better than the GameCube.
But both had their flaws. I'll tell you what both their flaws were. Their fucking media storage. God, what were they thinking? A cartridge and then a media disc. Awesome, Nintendo. Awesome. All right, and then PictoBits for the DSiWare is out this week, and I got a video for that actually, just to explain what it is, kind of. So you have a pixel, an 8-bit pixelized thing on top. So as you can see, Mario's on top right now, and you have pixels coming downwards on you. And so it's kind of like Tetris and not PictoChat, that other Picto game that I am forgetting the name. But anyways, you're just making the pixels to make the top image full. It's kind of weird, but it looks awesome. It's $5. You can download it right now for your DS. What do you think of it?
That seems really hard.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem really hard, but it does seem like it gets way harder near the end. And you have awesome 8-bit remixes all throughout the game. So that's good. Like, look at that, man. Excite Bike. Yeah, that song's awesome. But yeah, that's what that game is. If you have a DSi, it's one of the few games you can get for $5. So get it, and
Cool.
actually looks all right. So right now we're going to the news of the week. So a lot of shit happened this week. I guess maybe. No.
I was sick. No, I'm kidding. I guess so. Yeah.
Well, a lot happened with fucking Duke Nukem Forever. That's for sure.
With the with the ones that you marked with we put brackets pics.
There's pictures.
You have pictures that you're gonna put up.
Yes, it's just to remind me that I have pictures. And if I would have any video this week, I would have said video, but I don't. So Take-Two, the company that publishes GTA and was supposed to publish Duke Nukem Forever, well, they're suing Apogee Software Limited, not to be not to be confused with that other Apogee software company. I think it's not limited. It's something else. It's Apogee Software, but they're 3D Realms. That's what they were known as before. Their legal name is still Apogee. So Take-Two is suing them for $12 million. And they're saying, Take-Two's saying that they paid 3D Realms that money to make that game. And 3D Realms is saying, well, Scott Miller is saying, fuck no, we only saw like $2.5 million and everything else went to Infogrames and Atari and other places. So this could be an interesting scene later on.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like it's going to get resolved fast.
No. Wow. It doesn't.
Oh,
kind of reminds me of something that's going on in the hockey world right now.
Well, sure. Talking about 3D Realms really fast, though, they still exist. They still exist, apparently. The team that made Duke Nukem Forever, they've been all let go. So apparently there's still like 1 or 2 people working at 3D Realms right now.
Oh, wow, really?
Posting news on the site.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. So, yeah.
What was the news?
What's the news? It's that 3D Realms still exists. But
is that what they put on as...
Yeah,
the Duke
Nukem developer 3D Realms is not gone. It will not be leaving. It is still in existence. Yeah, that is a weird story. 1 week later, it's like, oh no, we're not bankrupt. We're doing fine.
1 week.
Yeah. When do you think this happened? We reported on this last week.
Oh, see what happens when you're sick.
You missed. You didn't hear about this. I mean, this was the biggest
watched
news.
The show afterwards. I guess it just slipped my mind.
No, but like this was the biggest news last week that Duke Nukem Forever was not gonna get finished ever.
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah. So yes, will we ever see Duke Nukem Forever? Does anybody care? No, I doubt it.
I don't care.
The game after the footage leaked, it looked pretty alright, man. The monster footage. The big-ass huge monster that he was in. Yeah, it looked pretty damn sweet. Guitar Hero 5, it will allow you to play any 4 instruments at a time. So you could play 4 drums or 3 drums and a singer or 2 guitars and 2 drums. That's not lame. That's pretty cool if you ask me.
Lame.
So they said that this mode is called Rockfest. You do not choose your difficulty. It self-adjusts for you, and they're also going to have a brand new spanking look for the game and a new innovative features. How can they make any innovative features for Guitar Hero? I don't know. They already had They already had that slidey thing on the bottom of the guitar. I mean, that was already pretty cool in 4. What can they add next? A touchscreen. With the touchscreen buttons. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like. I was gonna try to make fun of it, but it's just not worth it anymore.
When there's fucking 10 games of Guitar Hero or anything Hero coming out this year, I think it's pretty much making fun of itself.
DJ Hero.
Yeah, and they're not.
Hero.
They're trying to get the fucking Scratch Hero code, the Scratch DJ code too. God damn it. God fucking damn it. How long have these rumors about a DJ Hero game been in existence? Like how long? What have they been fucking waiting for? God. Oh, and talking about that though, it's been confirmed in some magazine. I don't remember where, but that those pictures that we saw for the scratch board, it's an incomplete. We only saw part of it. That is confirmed now. Yeah, so there's more shit to it.
That would make sense.
Yeah. All right. So Kojima, you know, that crazy Japanese guy who made those Metal Gear games and Snatcher. That one game for Sega CD nobody knows.
Hideki Kojima.
Okay, so he made a teaser site to tease the tease of another tease that's going to happen at E3. I don't know. There's a countdown. Yeah, there's a countdown for a countdown of E3. I don't know. I hate when they do. Yeah, I hate when they do this. Like, come back to this site in 10 days, and you will find out something in another 5 days. The announcement of the announcement. Nintendo did that. Nintendo did that with the Wii. It's like, we're not going to be selling it for more than $250, and we're going to confirm this on this day. It's $49.99. Oh, 1 cent less. Woo!
$49.99. Nintendo, I love you.
So, anyways, on this Kojima site, it's cloudy and it's in a field. There's a number 5 or a letter S that pops up, and there's more images, and I'm assuming that it's just going to be sunny at the end, and it's going to unveil something. I don't know what, but we're going to find out.
And the number 5 or letter S is there.
I say that look, the number was in the middle of the page, all right? So, like, imagine the S is here. I say that M was on this side and G goes on this side. So then it's going to end up being MSG5.
I hope not.
And if it's not MSG5, it's just going to be Metal Gear Raiden.
I think they should just leave the Metal Gear series where it's at.
Okay, okay, they can keep making the Metal Gear games, just no Liquid Snake and Solid Snake. I don't know. No Solid Snake. Unless it's a prequel. I mean, they do a game with Raiden, man. Raiden was awesome in the last game. And we got to play him in the second game, and he was a pussy.
Get better voice actors.
Okay, yeah, well, no, I don't know.
More guys sound like this.
But, but then exactly, he was better in the fourth one than in the second one. The second one, he sounded like a fucking bastard. He sounded like a pussy in the fucking second one. And then in the fourth one, he's all badass, and we can't even play as him. So, Classic Wolfenstein, it's coming to the Xbox Live Arcade. What took so long?
It's going to have a secret character, and it's going to be Solid Snake.
No. What took so long, though? What took so long? Like, Doom's already out. Why release it now?
XBLA. That's why.
But Doom's already out.
Xbox.
But Doom's already out.
Xbox.
But Doom's already out. Like, sense. Wolfenstein's the poor man's Doom.
They don't make sense. Don't make me get the kitty.
Okay, so, yeah. Wolfenstein 3D. XBLA. If it's more than $10, that's bullshit. Should be $5. But anyways, Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Pretty much confirmed.
Yeah, it's coming, unfortunately. So it could sell less than 100,000 copies.
Why unfortunately? What's wrong with
Playable at E3. May feature online play.
Fucking lucky Jeff, man. I want to go to E3.
Yeah, no, okay, but let me tell you why I don't care about this game. All right. Tatsunoko, who gives a fuck?
Japanese.
Tatsunoko, no, listen, Tatsunoko, who gives a fuck?
This guy Ed follower.
I bet you can't even name a character from the Tatsunoko fucking characters that are in there.
I probably could.
I bet you can't.
If I looked at them, I probably could.
And, well, go look at it right now. Go Tatsunoko versus Capcom and look at the 12 fucking Tatsunoko dudes. It's not even 12. Sorry, man. It's like 7, I think. But, and then after that, the Capcom dudes aren't even that awesome, dude. You have, like, Ryu and then Chun-Li, they're in every fucking Capcom game. And then you have Rock Volnut, the Mega Man from Mega Man Legends, which is fucking awesome. I love that game. But, then you have Varol with a fucking broom. She's awesome. Woo! And then you have fucking Beautiful Joe. Oh man, that guy is awesome. Beautiful Joe. Fuck yeah. No, I don't know. The characters don't seem that interesting. The combat's only 3 buttons. I don't know. And it's all the buttons is high, low, and fierce. No, sorry, high, medium, low. There's no punch and kick buttons.
Oh well.
That's why. That's why.
Oh well.
That's why. You asked the question, I answered. So yeah, play it at E3 if you're going to E3, and
Meh.
if
Meh.
you don't want to import it and get a whatever, just import it. Factor 5, that company who made Layer and Turrican and Super Turrican, because that game was awesome. They closed their doors last week.
I was about to say they're still alive.
Yes, they were, man.
They sold like shit.
Just because a game sells like shit doesn't mean they're going out of business. But
what else have they made? Unnamed games? Like I hadn't even heard of them.
But yeah, Factor 5. They started out in 1990, man. So, dude, that's almost 20 years.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
So, the German the German studio still exists, and they released a statement, and they're like, "We are unrelated with Factor 5. It has nothing to do with us, but sorry that it happened." So it just seemed like a weird comment to say. Oh yeah, Factor 5, they're out of business now, and yeah, sure, yeah.
They're probably just saying that like we're gonna stay like we're gonna use our own resources to keep our developing.
No, it just sounds like they hung them out to dry. It's like, yeah, they're out of business. We don't care. They had nothing to do with us.
Another.
No, but they're both called Okay, look, there was some kind of relationship between the two. I mean.
Well, no, they're probably the same developer, just different studios.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just weird that the German studio said, we have nothing to do with this U.S. studio.
They were probably just stating that.
No, like, it just sounds like, oh, well, they failed, we're not going to fail, we have nothing to do with them.
I understand that, and I'm just saying what I think what they meant.
But as a business thing, it just seems a little weird that they said, no, man, Factor 5 in U.S., what? Who's that?
Just retarded.
No. So, yeah. Okay, so wait. What you're telling me is that if you're working for Capcom in the U.S. and Capcom in Japan just basically says, oh, yeah, Capcom U.S., who are they? We don't even know them. What? Fuck all their games that they make. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, Capcom Japan, they're awesome, I love them.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking
I'm just saying that it's so fucking weird that a company would say a thing about their same company. They're all in the same company, and that they would say, no, we had nothing to do with this company.
Listen. You gotta start listening to me, dude. Okay, it's like freaking having a McDonald's on one side of
No. That's different. That is different because those are chains. Those are chains. Those are chains.
We're sorry to see.
Those are chains with different owners. Dude, those are chains with different owners, man.
Oh my god, dude. Let me fucking speak. I'll use a different fucking example. Holy shit.
Go, man. Because I don't think you're going to have a good one.
It's like Rockstar North closing down, and Rockstar LA, or whatever the fuck else Rockstar is, saying that, oh, well, we're sorry to hear that.
Yeah, exactly. They should have just said that. They said we're sorry, but they shouldn't have said. They shouldn't have said. Look, go read the quote. Go read the quote. It was just weird. It was just weird the way that they fucking said it.
And it's fucking German. They fucking translated it from German. It's probably what they fucking meant to say. All right, that's what I meant.
I'm just saying that what they said, not good. They shouldn't have said it the way they said it.
Hold on.
Because when a McDonald's closes, that's entirely different because it's another dude that owns it entirely. You know, it's a chain. You buy the rights for the chain. You know what I mean? And it's exactly like what you said with Rockstar. It's like, there you go, dude. It's like if Rockstar LA Rockstar North shut down, and then like Rockstar LA, they're just like, well, no, they weren't even in Rockstar. They're gone now. Who cares? No, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. I was just leading you in. When I saw you put the headphones on, I started the conversation, and I'm just saying that it's just weird that they're like, oh no, that other Factor 5 company, they just happen to have our name. They just happen to have our name. We have nothing to do with them. And
I wasn't trying to argue with you. I was just saying, like, all I was saying was what they probably meant to say. All right.
Yeah, they probably
That's
meant to
all.
say something else. That's true.
That's all I was saying, and then you start fucking flipping out.
You didn't say that at first. You said that later.
Yes, I did, dude.
Whatever. So PS3 Slim, not happening.
Oh my god, good. You don't fucking need a PS3 Slim, dude.
Okay, I wouldn't complain about a PS3 Slim coming out. I mean,
It's a waste of money. And the PS3 costs fucking a bundle already.
yeah,
You
but
don't need another.
this would probably.
It would be more expensive to make. First of all,
I don't know about that because
look,
listen. The casing is smaller, so the casing would be cheaper to make. The casing is not reflective like the PS3 currently is.
Everything else is going to be more expensive because it's small.
Because
it's small.
You know what? I don't know about that, man. Because look, the PS3 right now doesn't have the emotion engine. That's a huge chunk gone out of it. It does. I don't know. And the Blu-ray drive could be really small.
Anyway, it's not happening, so it doesn't fucking matter. Let's move on.
I wouldn't say that it's not happening.
I thought you just said it's not happening.
Just because Sony said it, Sony says a lot of things that doesn't happen, and they do happen.
Anyway, fuck it. Let's move on.
No, but seriously, are you denying that Sony says a lot of no's that are yeses? Every company does that.
Every company does it, but I can't.
Like all the PSP rumors, dude. Those PSP rumors have been in existence for at least 6 months, and they're all real. Maybe not the part about the touch screen.
How the fuck do you know they're real?
Because, dude, how can they not be real? How could they not? Hey, there's another PSP coming. We know there's another PSP coming. It's happening. It's happening.
Fucking idiot.
It's happening, dude. It's happening. It's just like BioShock, dude. How fucking long was it rumored that BioShock was going to come to the PS3?
An idiot.
How long, man? How long?
Just
because a company... No, listen. Just because a company...
Why do you cut me off, dude? Why do you cut me off?
Because I wasn't cutting you off. I was talking all the long. I was talking all the time.
And I started talking. You know, whatever.
I was talking all the time. I never stopped talking.
I'm not going to talk.
Just because somebody denies it does not mean it's not true. So, Han Solo, he's going to be playable in Indiana Jones and the Staff of the Kings. Woo! Cross gaming.
It's the fucking same actor. It's going to be the same character model with different clothes.
How? It's not the same actor. You're fucking stupid. Are you
an idiot?
You're an idiot. You think that they're the same actor. You're fucking stupid.
Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
They're not the same actor.
All right, Matt. I really hope you're joking.
Dude, okay, tell me who plays Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, okay, tell me who plays Han Solo.
Harrison Ford. Oh, wait, Han Solo. Yeah.
It's not Harrison Ford. And if it is, then I'm sorry. He looks extremely young in that, if it is Harrison Ford. I'm looking...
Because he did Star Wars first, man.
I'm looking it up right now. He might have. Who knows?
I know for a fact it's Harrison Ford.
Maybe.
He did Star Wars first.
Holy shit, he was Han Solo. But, no, this is just like everything's owned by the same company. Even the damn game company, even the like LucasArts. So,
yeah, that's why.
Why not just put everything from fucking Star Wars in there?
Oh, my God. It makes sense. Because in between, I think it was episode 4 and 5. It might have been 5 and 6. I'm not sure. That's when they filmed the first Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, man. I learn something new every day. I've seen the Star Wars and I've seen Han Solo a lot of times. I just never even realized it was Harrison Ford, man. It's crazy.
He acts it's the exact same character too. Like they're both the same type of character, personality-wise. I mean,
I don't know. I think Han Solo's a little bit more crazier than he screams more than Indiana Jones does. But anyways, new Tony Hawk. What the fuck? Why don't I have any pictures for this or anything? But
don't let's skip this. I don't fucking want to report this.
No, I want to talk about it because it's fucking retarded. I actually wanted to open the show by just screaming "fuck" into the mic really loud for a really long time, but we
I'm not
actually
even gonna say the name.
we
Don't
actually
say the name.
we actually talked about it last week, dude. And
I don't want to promote this shit. I don't want to promote this shit.
me and Jeff were talking about it and how we were maybe hopeful that they could do something great for this game. But turns out, oops, they're not making something awesome. They got a new developer, Robomodo, for nothing, just so that they could make a fucking new Tony Hawk game that you stand on a skateboard on and touch to grab, and who knows what else it does.
Have they seen the fucking Wii board, man?
I don't know if I would compare it with that, but we don't even know if like, let's say an expert, like you gotta actually kickflip it. We don't know if you have to do that yet. And if you have to do it, that board will break in 2 seconds from people trying to kickflip it if you actually have to do it. But here's what the fucking PR guys had to say about it. The board controller is a marvel of new technology. Yeah. Weight systems and like accelerometers.
Have they been doing arcade the past 10 years?
That's a little different. Fuck. It's not really motion, but yeah, but it responds like a real skateboard. You can even go far. You can even go for grabs, and the sensors will detect it. What? Sensors will detect when your hand's there? No way. This technology is crazy, buddy. Look, I wonder if the camera's detecting that my hand's in front of it right now. I don't know. Do you think the PS3i is that fucking awesome? That it can detect when a hand is in front of it?
I'm just going to play Trackmania until you move on to the next item.
I'm done. I read it all. It's freaking stupid. And just the way that he says it, it's like, this board will change how you play video games. Just like the Wii Fit did, and just like Guitar Hero did. Yeah, Guitar Hero, we play an assload of games with those guitars, right? Play every game with those guitars. But anyways. So NHL 10, us being Canadian, we gotta love the hockey, and we gotta love the hockey video games. And, this is no different.
I'm excited about the crowd, dude. I'm really excited about the crowd.
Okay, well, fuck the crowd. What I'm really excited about that they had in the 2K games that the EA games were missing is board battles. Thank God.
Battles,
yes, thank God.
Finally. No, but here's why I'm excited about the crowd. Because they've said that they're going to react to almost everything. If you have a star player on your team, like say, I don't know, Ovechkin, yeah, and not on your team, saying you're playing Washington, right?
Yeah.
Every time every time a star player touches the puck,
they're gonna boo.
The crowd will boo. It's it's awesome, dude. And now I don't know if you've noticed, but my team from 2009 noticed this last year. But there were no female spectators in the audience. And now they're adding female spectators.
Oh, God, no. That was, okay, look. They had female voices in 08. They had female voices in 08, and they pissed me off.
08?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about, dude. I'm talking about actual character, like
people in the crowd?
People in the crowd. There were no female.
Yeah, I know, but
in 09.
In 09 didn't, but that's what I'm saying. In NHL 08, they had girls. I clearly remember a girl screaming in 08, and I was pissed off.
I'm not talking about audio, dude.
What do you mean girls? What do you mean girls? In the crowd?
Yeah,
but that's
audio, not audio.
Okay. Character models in the crowd. Okay, I follow. Okay, yeah, okay.
They're also, they're adding more animations to the crowd, which is really good.
So they're not just...
tired of seeing the
yeah, so they're not just only standing up and...
They're not just lifeless zombies clapping and standing up and shit.
That was one thing in 2K that I thought was way better than the EA games was the crowd.
Yeah. In the playoffs, they're gonna be twirling towels around and shit.
Awesome.
You can probably see that in one of the screenshots.
I only have 4 of them. I have the first 4 that came out.
But what I'm looking for here is the passing system.
The most exciting picture I've seen so far is by far the fighting. Thank God, dude. I don't know what they did after the past gen games, but the past gen games fighting system was actually pretty damn good. I loved it, But then when they changed over to the 360 and PS3, I don't know, the fighting just changed, and I didn't like it. So hopefully this new first-person fighting is going to be pretty dope.
Yeah. They're putting a really large focus on the checking and fighting, basically the violent aspects of the game this year.
Yeah.
So
just with the board battles, I can see it getting more physical. That's for sure.
There was an interview on ESPN, the website. I don't know if you read it, but they basically said that the hitting's gonna play a huge role in the game. Like, you can intimidate someone, right? Kind of like 2K's intimidate.
Yeah.
If you hit someone real hard, if you keep hitting, but if you hit someone real hard in 2K, in a 2K game, they'll be intimidated and they won't play as well. Whereas in NHL 10, it's kind of the same, except instead of just hitting them really hard once, you got to keep hitting them throughout the game.
Yeah.
Their passing will be off.
The thing about the hitting is that I hope that it'll be a little bit harder to do, especially the hip checks, because the hip checks, they seem like you got sucked in a little bit too easy. And that's definitely something they could improve alongside with the goalies.
They will improve. And also, I heard that they have a guy working on the goalies all throughout the year. So I'm hoping, because I play goalie online, and I'm hoping to God that they make it more realistic to play.
I hope as well.
It feels like an arcade game every time.
Oh, do you mean like play as the goalie?
As the goalie, yeah.
Yeah.
Goalies are not really. The goalies are so good in 2K. Honestly,
I don't. Yeah, okay, well they're good, but I don't like playing the goalie mode. I don't like playing the goalie mode in either game. Like,
I do. I'm a goalie in real life.
Yeah, I like EA's system because it's like real time and it doesn't slow down shit. And 2K's, I hate it. I just hate it because sometimes the defense just doesn't even help you out sometimes, and you get like 3 shots in a row and there's nothing you can do about it. Especially that third shot. If you notice that about 2K, if you get 3 rebounds, that third shot's going in, guaranteed.
Now, Adam Steiner seems to be having troubles with the fact that these are in-game screenshots of NHL. Like, I know the graphics are good, but I don't think they're that good.
I didn't see that much of a difference personally between 10 and 09.
There's not much of any difference.
Yeah. So
there's a little bit more detail, but
no, I just hope that they're gonna change the gameplay. There's a couple of aspects about 09 that pissed me off, and just hope that they're gonna fix it. And I hope that they add that arcade 3-on-3 game in the full game. That's something I hope.
They'll probably keep that a separate game.
That's something that they should just put in the fucking game. But yeah, Infamous demo, it's officially out to everyone tomorrow. So if you want to fly around and hover with your electricity and pwn some noobs with your electricity bolts and electricity grenades and your electricity shocks and all that good stuff, you can do it tomorrow.
Oh man, I just read the next item and it made me swear.
Yeah, more rumors rumble about an Xbox 360 handheld. Probably just a new Zune with software coming out this year.
We don't need any more handhelds. Honestly, we don't. We're good to go.
I think this is quite possibly the worst time that they could be doing this if they actually are.
Seriously?
And
the PSP's on a roll. The DS is on a roll. Fucking
the iPhone. That's a thing. That's the thing. I don't think that they're coming out with a new system at all. I think that they're just going to be coming out with that new Zune, with that new system software that's on it, and you'll be able to download games for it. That's exactly what I suspect.
I just found out why Steiner was so shocked at the graphics, because he hasn't played NHL since 07.
Oh.
So.
You know what? 07 didn't look bad as long as it wasn't moving. If it was moving, it would look pretty bad, yeah. Pics. I got some pics of The Sims 3 for the iPhone.
Even 08 was kind of bad. Like the characters were pretty bad.
No, look at this picture that I have up on the stream right now.
Sims 3 iPhone.
If you want The Sims 3 on the iPhone, dude, and if you've always wanted to talk to a tall fir tree, now you can. You can do it in The Sims 3. You can talk with trees. So if you want to go do that, buy it when it comes out. I'm assuming
that's not talk. Oh, it is. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can totally talk with trees, man. I'm telling you, you can talk with
I
trees.
guess if you're crazy, dude. I guess it's for crazy Sims.
Yeah, and
If
if
you
if you totally want to barge into somebody's house, you can do it too.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Don't even need to knock. Just fucking go in. So yeah,
I'm
The
actually
Sims.
I'm actually planning on buying the PC version.
Oh, and if kicking over trash cans is your thing, there you
Nice.
go. Another thing you can do in Sims 3.
Dude, you can't
Yeah.
do that in the PC version. I know you're being sarcastic.
Totally. Yeah. So no, but I'm being sarcastic. But the sad thing is, I'm probably gonna get it.
I'm actually a fan of The Sims.
I haven't played The Sims 2. I like
See-
The Sims 1.
Sims 2 is pretty good. If you have all the expansions for it.
Oh well, here let's talk about it right now since
I
we're talking about it. Let's talk about The Sims 3 leaking.
Fuck's my Sims game. Anyway,
No.
yeah, it leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it leaked with the Trojan virus.
Oh, what a surprise! People wanted to put
the
viruses.
Trojan won't affect you as long as you as long as you play the game without, like, if you disconnect your internet, you should be fine. Like, it doesn't affect you once you download, and you can download and install, but as long as you're offline when you launch the game, you should be okay. Don't take my word for it, though.
I don't see why a virus scan just wouldn't get rid of it.
That would work too.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a-
So
it's a
it
pretty
leaked
fun-
on the torrent sites. If you want to go get it, get it. I don't
I
care.
would. I don't. It's not really worth it. Just wait for it because you'll get extra content.
No, well,
if you
yeah.
buy the game.
What I suspect that everybody that are getting it right now is the people that actually want it on day one. It's actually the people that will actually buy it, and they're like,
I think
just
the
wanna
people
play
who are
it.
getting it are just they're just waiting. They just want it to, like, a demo of some sorts.
Yeah.
Like, they're not sure if they want to get it,
because
so they want to check it out.
most DJ, we talked about this, and then I had to go look on Mininova, and like all the comments is like, I need help getting a torrent.
Yeah, it's not hardcore torrent.
Oh my god, getting a torrent, dude! If you have LimeWire on your computer, there, you know how to get a fucking torrent. You fucking click the file, you go open, it'll open in LimeWire.
LimeWire is a horrible torrent download.
Oh, I know, but for all the noobs out there, for all the noobs
All
out
the
there,
views.
I-
Only
I-
Azurkas.
I use BitLord. That's what I use.
I know. I use Views. Views is pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
They changed the name though. Game name Views.
So Sony, they sold 80% more PS3 games this fiscal 2008 than
Very nice.
yeah. So that they almost sold double of what they sold in 2007. So that's 100. No, sorry. Is that holy fuck? No, yeah, that is holy shit. 103.7 million games that they sold.
Yo,
That's crazy. Yes,
that's impressive.
that
that's
is impressive. So
And they outsold the PS2.
yeah, that's the first year that they outsell the PS2, but it's not all good news for Sony.
Right.
Because of their losses in the PS2, they actually lost a bit of money this year. Not all that
We
much.
got we got about 2 news items left after this. You want to take a break first, or do you want to?
no,
finish this off?
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I'm hungry. I need to get a snack because I haven't eaten dinner yet.
So yeah, okay. So let's finish this then. So in 07, they sold 264. Sorry, god damn it, 267.4 million.
I fucked up too.
Yeah.
Shit.
So they sold 267.4 million in 07, and in 08 they sold 237.5. So they went down, and that's due to the PS2 sales. So that it went down considerably.
That's PS2 games, right? Or
Yes,
PS2
yes, yes. This is all video game sales. So
Nice.
Sega Sammy, that company who bought Sega, and now they're called Sega Sammy. They
retarded.
they posted their loss for the second straight year. For some reason, they sold more games this year, but because of the taxes, they made less money. I don't even know how it works.
And their games suck.
What the fuck did they release this year? Fucking Sonic? Sonic? Oh, Sonic and Sonic's Genesis collection. Dude, they have a Genesis collection, and they still have to fucking pimp Sonic's name on there. Embarrassing. So, spore.com/WTF. If you've been going there this past week, you're like, what? What the fuck is this site about? Where? There's no information. What?
Robot Chicken!
Yeah, so Robot Chicken creators, they produced a campaign for Spore Galactic Adventures, which is the expansion pack set to come out really soon. So if you don't know what Robot Chicken is, it's that show that Seth Green...
was a failure, dude.
Sure, Seth Green made it. Seth Green, and it's coming out
Seth Green can't
June 23rd. June 23rd if you want a game.
I don't care how badass Seth Green actually is, because he is pretty badass. He can't save Spore. No one can save Spore. It was such a failure, dude.
I never played it. Never played it.
I torrented it.
Oh, jeez, thank you. Thanks for saying that. Come on, man.
I'm kidding. I didn't actually do it. I can actually do it.
But
I played and took it back to the store the next day. It was pretty bad.
We'll take a break before the top 10.
Yay.
Yay, so let's do it. This is Fresh Air's Overrated. I didn't even mention the name of the show. It's a Tetris show, and it's the 14th episode.
Tetris again? We gotta have like a...
Tetris again? What do you mean? This is the first Tetris show, buddy.
Can I go now?
Yes. Welcome back. It's the Tetris Show for Fresh Air's Overrated number 14. I don't know if Curbs is here.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm here.
That's good. That means the show can go on with the top 10.
You gotta love the cat.
Sure, why not? The cat loves the top 10. He approves of this top 10, which is not top 10 beat-em-ups. Totally fail on my part there. Gonna have to fucking remove that. No.
Wow, dude.
It is the top 10 games that should make a comeback. So, let's do it.
My list is gonna fucking suck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start with my honorable mentions. Honorable mentions.
It was okay. I included a console in my list.
A console, that's crazy, but alright. DuckTales is one of my honorable mentions, just because DuckTales doesn't exist anymore, you know? It's, I don't know. It's like a hype. It's like a pipe dream. DuckTales, woo! That song.
Yeah!
Yeah,
that was awesome. Do it again.
That game was awesome. Why do it again? Everybody heard it.
Do it again.
Woo! That's.
Yeah!
So yeah, that game was awesome. Capcom, man. Capcom made this game, and they also made Darkwing Duck. That game was also awesome. So, Super Dodgeball. That was a Nintendo game. It was the same in the same series as what the fuck was that game called? River City Ransom. It was in the same universe as that game, and a lot of the same characters, or at least the same art style. And that game was awesome back in the day. Every current dodgeball game, like Ninjas versus Pirates Dodgeball or whatever the fuck it was, versus Monkeys, that game sucked. Yeah, Double Dragon. I don't know if this would still work today though, so that's why I didn't put in my top 10. Beat 'em ups. Today I don't know if it would work that much.
Not beat 'em ups. You said it again.
No, it's a Dragon Ball. Double Dragon's a beat 'em up. And I'm just saying I don't know if it would work today as a comeback game. You know, I don't know. They would have to go all out crazy with a new Double Dragon game. Pilot Wings, which is that Nintendo game where you flew planes and whatever the fuck it's called. What's that called? When you jump out of the plane? Skydiving? Hey! I'm good. The Haunting, which is a Genesis game, which you scare people. That's the point of the game. You are a fucking... I don't even remember his name. You're just a green dude that jumps in like furniture.
Green dude.
Yeah, you jump in like furniture to make the furniture move, or do all kinds of awesome stuff to scare away the people that live in the house. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is in my honorable mentions, only because...
Holy shit, dude.
Only because, look, Punch-Out's awesome, and the only way they could have made the new Punch-Out more awesome is if fucking Mike Tyson was in there.
Honorable mentions are usually only one game. You do know that, right?
7, 8. I have 8 honorable mentions. There is a lot of games that I would love to see back today, like Hexen or Heretic.
You can't use Punch-Out?
Yes, I can use Punch-Out. It's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This new Punch-Out, it's not Mike Tyson's. All right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Heretic and Hexen. If you've never played that, it's like a Doom first-person shooter released by id. It's fucking the shit. And Lynx, which is a game by Microsoft, which they brought back in like 2003 for the original Xbox, I think. But they tried to make it too much like Tiger Woods, which I don't know. Lynx was like a golf player's golf game, you know. It was so damn realistic, and I don't know why they decided to make it like Tiger Woods. But yeah, that's my honorable mentions.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Like Lynx is what they use for like golf when you hit the screen. It's Lynx that's running that. That's how crazy Lynx was.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyways, do you have any honorable mentions? You don't
no,
have.
I do not.
Okay, so then I'll start with my number 10. It's Shinobi. Even though they brought
Shinobi's back. Oh, I forgot about Shinobi.
Even though they brought him back on the PS2, that game was shit. And
Dude, every time we do a list like this, at least one of yours always reminds me of what...
Yeah, my top 10s are just awesome. That's my top 10s are always awesome. That's why.
I just have a bad memory, I guess.
So yeah, Shinobi. Yeah, there was a PS2 game, not good. Make it good, damn it. You're number
All
10.
right. You want my number 10?
Yes.
It's my number 10. Star Fox 64. Yeah.
Woo!
They should, I don't know. I know they've made, have they made, yeah, they've made a Star Fox for the GameCube and the Wii, right?
Okay, GameCube. There was Star Fox Adventures, and then the Wii. I think there's one coming out. I'm not sure if it's out yet.
Oh. Well, they gotta make another Star Fox, but it's gotta be the classic gameplay from 64. I'm sorry, but that was just.
Do you think that they're gonna add voice? If they're gonna make one, yeah.
There was voice in the 64 version.
No, okay, whoa, voices. That's not a voice. That's not a voice. I don't know.
What are you talking about, dude? There's voices.
I'm sorry, I haven't played Star Fox 64 all that much. How does Toad sound? Does he actually talk?
Sounds like a little girl.
Oh, terrible. Yeah.
Or it's Slippy, dude.
Oh, Slippy, yeah, but the Toad. I don't know what it is.
Toad, but his name's Slippy.
Yes.
And I thought he was a girl, but it's actually a guy.
Well, of course he's a guy. Girls can't control fucking those ships. That's why they're all guys.
There's actually a girl character now that can, apparently.
Damn it. That's how new is that game? How new is that game that has a girl in it?
I think it's the GameCube one.
Well, there you go. That explains it. Times have changed. Back in the 90s, you know what I mean? It was all guys. None of this girls bullshit. Girls should be in every sport. I don't know.
Yep.
I would be interested to I would let a woman play in any sport that they want to. Just to fucking let them find out how fucking brutal and gruesome it is, and they're not gonna want to fucking continue. Imagine a woman playing NFL. Imagine. That would be classically hilarious. But anyways. Number 9. Crash Team Racing. Kind of a weird thing to bring back, but fuck, man.
I remember that.
Yeah, Mario Kart. Mario Kart, it doesn't even compare to this, I believe.
Yes, it does.
I don't know, man.
It was fun, dude, but Mario Kart's always been the best kart game. Always.
Look, the way
there has never been a kart game better than Mario Kart.
Oh, dude, I am willing to bet that there's a shitload of people out there that think CTR was really fucking awesome. The storyline, everything, all the races.
Listen. I'm not saying CTR is a bad game. It was actually a really good game. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. But there's Mario Kart's just so much. Yeah. I don't know. It's like WoW.
Look, exactly. If we were comparing,
why?
Yeah, if we were comparing the old Mario Kart games, like maybe 64 and Super Nintendo, maybe I'd agree with you. But if we're talking about the Wii one and the GameCube one, I just got over it, and I would still like to see a new. Well, I don't know if it would work today, a new Crash Team Racing, just because of the characters. They're all so much ass now. God, whatever. What Sierra did with that fucking license, terrible. Ever since they moved away from Naughty Dog, I don't know, not that good. Even though Crash Nitro Kart was pretty damn good, I'll give them that. And that was not a Naughty Dog game, but that's my number 9.
All right. Well, before I show my number 9, I want to say that. Yes, I know this game has there's plenty of more up-to-date games with this one, but it's the gameplay part I'm going after, so bear with me here.
I'm bearing.
Yeah, I put Battlefield. Even though there's, 3 new games coming out in the series, it's those 3 new games, I don't care what you guys say, they're not Battlefield. I mean, they may have the Battlefield name, but they don't have the classic Battlefield gameplay that everybody knows and loves. The last Battlefield game was actually 2142, and yeah, it did kind of suck. The last good Battlefield game was BF2, obviously, but yeah, modern Battlefield, Bad Company, great game, not Battlefield though. Battlefield Heroes, that's a gimmick, let's face it. And the new Battlefield 1943, it's only going to let 24 people on a server. That's kind of retarded. So
23?
24.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense now.
That might just be for the console version. I don't know if they're gonna allow more on on the PC version. If it's coming out for the PC, I'm not sure. Then that's great. But until I see another 64-player Battlefield game, I don't know. I'm never calling another game Battlefield until I see that happen. But that's my number 9.
All right.
Bring back what we love, EA. Come on.
I was expecting that to be higher on your list. I
Well,
totally
no, because
called that one. No.
I put it number 9 because
Because there's already
I
kind of
put it higher
Battlefield games, kind of.
because there's already games coming out.
Yeah,
that are Battlefield.
yeah, exactly. That's the only reason DuckTales isn't in my top 10 is because it doesn't exist anymore.
Camera anymore, so I'm just gonna leave that up if that's alright with you.
I don't care. All right, my number 8. It's a rare game, and it's not one you might expect. It's fucking RC Pro Am on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This game, I can't even describe it really. You're your over the top view. You're driving around RC cars, and they like drifting a lot. It just the way that it controlled for back in the day, you didn't have a lot of like racing games that controlled like that. It felt a lot like a rally racing game, or I don't know. You slid around a lot, and you could unlock new tires, new everything. You could improve your cars, and then when you collected Nintendo, you got a new car. And yeah, man, like that game just had so much shit to do, and the second one improved on it a lot. And the only problem I saw with the second one is that it had a 2-player mode. That sounds cool and all to have a 2-player mode, but you had to be like stuck on the same screen. So if the second player was lagging behind you, he would like catch up automatically. You know what I mean? So I didn't like that if you played 2 players or more. But besides that game was awesome, and bring it back. I have more rare games in my list. It's not just RC Pro Am.
All right, my number 8. Let's see if I can find it. The picture. Here it is. If you guys ever go into the arcade, you know this game. The Simpsons arcade game is my number 8. I think they should bring it back. What can I say about it? I mean, it was fucking. I love spending my quarters on that game. There's a game that I would have rather play more than that. I would usually play more than this game when I went to the arcade, but that'll be on my list.
Yeah,
for later on. But
I haven't really included any arcade games. I really thought about the games that would like make better full-blown games, but I have one that would make a great Xbox Live arcade game.
I would love to see a remake of this game in PSN.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I only have like one game that would be good for downloadable.
Like if you play, I don't know if you played this game before.
I played it.
It would be a perfect PSN game, I think. Along with my number 7, would also be a perfect PSN game.
Can I guess what your number 7 is?
What?
X-Men?
No.
Terminator?
Oh, I forgot about X-Men. Oh man, I gotta redo my list.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to my number 7 then.
I'm not gonna redo my list actually. But
I just burped. I'm sorry. Anyways,
don't be so. It's your show.
I already talked about it a little bit. Not really, but Rock Volnut, he was the star character in Mega Man Legends for the PS1, and if you remember correctly, this game was totally ported over to the N64 as Mega Man.
You do realize the camera's still on my picture?
No, it's not. Mega Man 64. Was it called? What the fuck? I'm trying to remember if it was called Mega Man 64, but it was a Mega Man game on the 64 that sucked ass. And it was basically a port of Mega Man Legends.
I liked it, dude.
The N64 game was definitely crap compared to the PS1 game, but no, it's not that the N64 game was bad, but in comparison, great. But yeah, storyline fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was called Mega Man Legends.
On the 64?
Yeah, both.
No,
it was both.
No.
It's multi-platform. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it got another name.
On the Wikipedia page, no.
I'm telling you, it got another name on 64. I know that for a fact.
Hold on.
Know that for a fact.
Keep reading. Hold on.
Because I don't know. Everybody fucking bitched about how Mega Man 64 sucked, but Mega Man Legends was the shit, and that's where Tron Bot came from, and that's where.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Mega Man 64.
That's where Boone came from, and that's where all those little yellow helmet head dudes came from. There, and, yeah.
Mega Man Legends is the first game in the Mega Man Legends sub-series of Mega Man games from Capcom. It was released on the PlayStation in 1997 and Nintendo 64 in 2000 under the title Mega Man 64.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, exactly. And this game was awesome. If you didn't know what it was, it's basically an RPG, but you could shoot around and move around in 3D and do all that good stuff with Mega Man, and that's why it was different and awesome. And if you remember correctly, on the GameCube, PS2, and I don't know if they had an Xbox version, but there was an Mega Man RPG that wasn't bad, which I
was
totally
just on the page.
Totally blanking out on the name right now, but yeah, last gen.
No. There was. Are you talking about Mega Man Legends still?
No. Well, yeah. Well, the other RPG that came out later, based on the Mega Man X series.
The only platform Legends has been on is PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Windows, and PlayStation Portable.
Oh yeah. No. I'm saying, but there was another RPG based on Mega Man X that came out on the last gens, and if you play Mega Man X7 or X8, you'll be like, what? Just keep fucking making Mega Man RPGs. Just keep making Mega Man RPGs. Stop.
I like the one for the N64.
What?
I found it fun. The one for the N64.
Oh, Mega Man 64? Yeah. It was alright if you never played the PS2, the PS1 game.
I guess so.
In comparison, though, it was crap because the controls were just a little weird with an N64 controller. That was basic. That was the problem. That was the problem right there. The controls. But yeah, that was my number 7. Mega Man Legends.
All right, my number 7. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game.
Ha.
Now that picture says 2, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, was actually the console port to Nintendo. So it's actually, they're both the same game. Just, it's weird. Anyways, yeah, I every time I went to the arcade or Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, I would always play this game. This is the game. This was my game. Like, The Simpsons was great and all, but this was the game I'd play, and I'd love to see a 180p version of this in the PSN stores. Like, I would really love it. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, this was the. What arcade game was released on the Xbox 360? I'm trying to remember. Was it the second one?
Recently?
No, a while back. No, TMNT Arcade 1989.
It might be this, actually. Then
I don't know. I don't think it is. I'm trying to remember. What the fuck. What's the last level in this? Just asking.
I don't know.
Because if it's the level where you face off multiple shredders, then yes, it's the same game.
No, this one. Oh wait.
I think I'm not sure. There was.
Yeah. No. Oh man.
You know what? Just
I
say.
Can't use this.
Yeah. Just say Turtles in Time. It's Turtles in Time.
This is from Wikipedia. An Xbox Live Arcade version of the game was released under the name TMNT 1989 Classic Arcade.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2007.
And that game was pretty dope if you played it.
All right. Well, anyways, I guess 360 just looked into the future and saw my list, and they're like, "Oh, yo, Curbs wants this game. Let's bring it to him."
Let's bring it to him a year in the past.
Except I don't have an Xbox Live, so Sony.
Dude, I figured it out. I figured it out, man. Xbox, they're the black smoke and Lost. Yeah. They know everything. They know everything.
Anyways, it's a great game.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree, dude. That was one of my. That was one of my favorite Xbox Live arcade games. Like, you could play 4 players online with that, and getting to Shredder alone sucks because you're probably gonna get pwned. But when you're with friends, Shredder's pretty damn fucking awesome.
All right, well, the 360 owned me.
Yep, yes it did. So let's go to number 6, and I bet you will have no idea what my number 6 is, but it's coming.
I won't.
My number 6 is the Fireman. And you know why? because I think that a next-gen firefighting game would be the shit, if you ask me. Because I had fun busting fires.
Is it that Unreal's?
No.
Unreal
This is a Super Nintendo game.
It's an arcade game, dude, with 3D graphics and everything.
But still, no. I'm saying I want the Fireman to come back because that game was released on the Super Nintendo, and it was pretty awesome. It was a over-the-top view. You had a hacksaw. No, not even a hacksaw. Just a regular saw. No, not even a saw. Fucking
axe.
Yes.
Axe.
Thank you.
Oh, man, you're an idiot.
Yes, with your hose, spraying water, and you had to rescue people, and you also had your buddy, which helped you do stuff on the screen, and that game was the shit. I just think that a firefighting game with the awesome graphics we have today would actually be fucking awesome. Like Ghostbusters, dude. Why can't we bust fires instead? You know what I mean?
Don't know.
So yeah, that's my number 6.
All right, well, my number 6. Remember that? Remember how I mentioned I had a console on my list?
Yeah.
Well, here it is.
Game Boy. Oh.
N64.
That's not
Bring it
good.
back.
No.
Bring it.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
I love this console. Well,
the
I guess
gayest.
it's not the console, but I guess it's all the games I played on the console. Like Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Legend of Zelda.
Somebody in
Ocarina of
chat,
Time.
please tell me that Curbs is gay, please. God.
You're a fucking faggot, dude. Go to your number 5.
I don't know. That's just a weak number 5. You could. I don't know. I don't know.
My number 6. I
I
have.
mean, yeah, number 6. You're number 6. Well,
Good
thank
job,
God.
noob.
Thank God it didn't break the top 5. Let's just say
Good
it like
job,
that.
noob.
So
Good
number
job, noob.
number
Noob.
5. Number
Noob.
5. Mutant League anything. Be it Mutant League hockey or Mutant League football. I don't give a fuck. EA, do it. Do it up right now. I fucking want to play football or hockey as mutants or aliens. Because that game was awesome, man. You could, if you were like against a skeleton and you hit it really hard, it like broke apart. And yeah, that game was awesome. Those 2 games, the shit. So yeah, that's my number 5. Mutant League hockey or football.
Okay.
Yeah.
My number 5. Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I wouldn't mind seeing a friggin' remake of this game.
Dude, but dude, it's already kind of coming back on the virtual console.
No,
I guess.
Virtual
I guess.
console
Sorry, that is different. Virtual console doesn't count.
What Virtual Console does is just puts the exact
Ports.
same fucking game.
Yeah, I understand. Sorry, I spoke for
I
nothing.
meant
there.
like an actual truly remade version of Majora's Mask. I would love it, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Would it? Well,
pretty sure everyone else would feel the same.
I don't know.
really have
I don't know. I
expectations.
think people would like to see that game before that one. Fuck.
Well, maybe you should look at the rest of my list before you say that.
Okay, well, I can't look at the rest of your list. I'm sorry.
Exactly. So fuck.
So yeah, but no, really, dude. Like, have Zelda games changed all that much now?
No, not really.
That like don't get me wrong, dude. I've always
It's the
loved
story, dude. Though remember, I play games for stories, and I would love to play a next-gen version of this story.
Oh yeah, like
That's all
don't get me wrong. It's not that I think Zelda sucks. It's just I've been playing Zelda for a while, and I don't know, man. I don't get it anymore. Like it's just like Mario. It's just like Mario. Like I'm done being
I
a
think
plumber.
Mario's worse.
I
think Mario's worse. But anyway,
I don't know. Both the same. I guess
But
Mario's
it's,
been whoring out more than Zelda has.
yeah, it definitely has. You don't see Zelda Kart. You don't see Super Zelda Bros. Oh well, never mind.
Zelda Kart.
You don't see fucking.
You don't see
Zelda Tennis.
You don't see Zelda and Super Smash Brothers. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, I already made that mistake. Shut up. Go to your number fucking.
So number 4, GoldenEye for the Xbox Live Arcade or the PSN. Just do it. Just do it. No, not. It wouldn't come out on PSN, I guess, because Microsoft owns Rare.
I actually didn't include GoldenEye on my list.
Well, okay, but this was a rumor, and it was pretty much confirmed that they were making it, but Nintendo pretty much held it back because you know what? They didn't want a simple port on the Wii. I'm assuming that's what they wanted.
No, they don't want good games on the Wii. That's their problem.
No, well, if they would have ported it, if they would have ported it on the Wii, it would have just been a virtual console game, and I think that's what their problem was, is that the Xbox Live version would have just been better than the Wii game. And they were like, whoa, no, we can't have this. We can't have GoldenEye being better on the Xbox. We can't have it have online. We can't do online.
Why
with
everything
numbers.
else is better on the Xbox? Why do they fucking care?
Do
by
they?
now?
But do they port over games from both systems? Not often. You know what I mean? Yeah. So number 4, GoldenEye. Doop, 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 doop.
Right, my number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Pretty much same reason as my number 5. Don't really have to explain myself. Great game. Love to see a next gen version of it. What the hell are you doing?
I'm just showing off
What are
why. Yeah, I'm just showing off why I have cards, so I never lose where I am. You know.
Did you tape that on the back of a cardboard box?
Yeah, because it's easier to hold. They're not, they're.
You're a fucking child.
Why am I a child? Why am I a
I
child?
don't know. Anyways, that's my number 4. Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Did your dad just agree with me?
No,
I'm pretty sure I heard something in
No.
the background.
it's all right. Number 2. No, actually, number 3. Number 3.
He
We're at
did
number
disagree
3.
with me, didn't he?
So no. Anyways, Killer Instinct. That's another Rare game that they should fucking make, and that they're not making. God damn it, Rare, man. Just fucking make the games that people want you to make instead of making that game about the ghoulies. Haunted by the ghoulies, or whatever the fuck it was, and what's that other game that... Perfect Dark. Who gives a fuck about Perfect Dark? Especially when you make
You
it
do.
crappy like that. So yeah, Rare. Make Killer Instinct. Now's the time. Fuck. Mortal Kombat just came out with a new game. Street Fighter just came out with a new game. Yeah, now's the time. So that's my number 3.
My number 3. No, not 3, but 3. So we're already at number 3? Fuck. Final Fantasy 7. It's had to be on one of our lists.
I
don't know if it is.
completely forgot about it. I have it.
Uh,
I have it right
that-
behind me.
It's been constantly rumored that they're gonna remake the game on the PS3.
Well,
They
you
did
know
the-
why,
They
right?
did the freaking they did the freaking test
Yeah.
demo for it, and it can be done. People want it to be done. I personally would think it would be awesome because I barely remember playing it. Like I played it, but I was so young I barely remember what the fuck I was.
I just think that it was weird that they showed it off at E3. It's like, here's what it would look on the PS3, but we're not ever going to make it.
Yeah, no, they'll. I'm sure they'll eventually make it, but yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah, I cannot disagree with that. One of my favorite parts
not-
about that game was the carnival area. God, that part was awesome. Where you just unlock the games where you played in the game, kind of, like the motorcycle scene. You could totally play that as an arcade game after. Yeah. So my number 2, it's Battletoads for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, look at this, another Rare game. What's up? That's 4.
So,
That's 4 Rare games. This is what, like, Microsoft, wake up, fuckers. Like, god damn it, wasting their talent like that at Rare. Just make the games that everybody wants them to make. They teased it in the last game already. Nuts and Bolts, they teased a bunch of games in there. Killer Instinct 4 and Battletoads, they teased. So, I don't know if it'll happen, but everybody remembers that game. And imagine how awesome it would be to have a game with Toads today, where you could like ride a cart and jump over shit and beat up people and kill snowmen and all that good stuff. Like, imagine how awesome that would be. Yeah, that's my number 2.
cool. My number 2. I'm going right with the Japanese theme here. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Final Fantasy 8.
Woo!
Same reasons as Final Fantasy 7. I'd love to see a remake of this. Sony could do this for sure. They would make a lot of money off of it. I'm 100% positive. I personally rather see this rather than Final Fantasy VII, just because Final Fantasy VII is a little overrated. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah. But one of the huge reasons I would love to see this game come back is I didn't play it much. I played a little bit of it, but I never owned the game, so I never actually spent the time on it. So I would love to actually play this game. And
I'm trying to remember if I finished it. I don't think I did, but yeah, I played this for.
I heard it has, out of all the Final Fantasies, I heard it has probably the best romance in all of the.
Oh well, yeah, I played a while of it, and all of what I played, I loved it.
I could be wrong about like, I don't know. If it's got the best romance, then I definitely want to play this game because I'm a huge romance guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
yeah, my number one, dude. I thought about this one long and hard, and I'll tell you, I'll explain to you before I even say it why I picked this as my number one. Okay, Capcom, they released the last Resident Evil, and you couldn't move and shoot at the same time. What the hell is that? That's something that they should have fixed a long time ago, and they didn't. So. With that said, my number one is Dino Crisis. And if you remember that game, it was basically Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. So the reason I want
you know what?
Yeah.
Did they make an arcade version of that?
Oh,
or am I thinking Jurassic Park? I'm thinking Jurassic Park.
Yeah, probably Jurassic Park. And then I'm pretty sure they had Dino Crisis 2, and then Dino Crisis 3 on the Xbox and PS2. But Dino Crisis 3 was shit. And the reason I want Capcom to do Dino Crisis is that I want Dino Crisis to be an experiment for the next Resident Evil. I want them to make a kick-ass game where you can shoot and move at the same time and make it all kick-ass-like and then improve upon that for the next Resident Evil. It makes too much sense, I know, but that's what they should do, and that's why it's my number one. And Dino Crisis was pretty dope back in the day, too, so yeah, that's my number one.
All right. Not bad. But here's my number one. Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yay.
I guess you can say. Listen, I guess you could say yellow. I made that picture, by the way.
What? No.
Yeah, it was awesome. Anyways, I guess you could say yellow was the remake, but hell, they should make a yellow remake now.
I wouldn't say yellow's the remake. It's just another game.
Listen, I've been wanting ever since I started playing the Pokemon games that I've always wanted, ever since the N64 came out, I've always wanted a 3D version of a true 3D version of the Pokemon games. And I've yet to get that. So, where is it, Nintendo? You know how much money you'd fucking make off that?
I think it's a little bit past the time to be doing it. Really,
I think if they finally if they make a 3D like a true next gen 3D console version of Pokemon, they'd make a lot of money off that, dude.
Yeah, so you heard it here first. Curbs would play a new Pokemon game.
I would buy. Listen, Freddy, are you ready for this?
No.
I would buy a Nintendo Wii if they made a Pokemon game for the Wii. A 3D Pokemon game.
And you wouldn't buy it for Punch Out. God.
Well, I almost bought it for Super Smash Brothers, but I didn't. But
because Pikachu's in there, man. Woo!
I would definitely buy a Nintendo Wii for Pokemon.
You're terrible.
I know. I'm sorry.
So yeah.
But guess what, Matt? It doesn't matter what you say because let me find the picture.
Because I'm wrong. Yes, I'm wrong. If you want to Skype, let me talk here, man. Come on, there's a show to be done here. If you want to Skype into the show, it's Wild Matt. It's on the screen right now.
Bam.
And guess what? We totally have something to give away today. So if you have an Xbox 360 and you want to give Fight Night Round 4 a try, we have a demo code to give away. So if you want one, call in. We'll give it away.
Here is the drum roll. That's a horrible drum roll.
No callers, rock on.
Oh, wow. No callers? Seriously? They have 2 people in chat.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't end up giving the code away today, how are our podcast listeners going to obtain this code, Matt?
Well, you know what? Here's how I'm gonna do it. Since I don't even know how I'm gonna do this actually. Just email. No, I don't know if I should say it. Just go to eg365.net and private message me. Wild Matt, same name.
Matt.
Yeah. So if you
message Curbs, you could message Curbs, but I guarantee you won't get shit from me.
Well,
because I'm an
yeah.
asshole.
And so that's about it. That's what I wanted to say about that.
No callers?
No callers.
Even after that groundbreaking announcement that we have something to give away for free.
Yeah. I know. It's crazy.
Honestly, I expected Jokers to call in, but
so
here's
what I want to show you really fast. The UFC 2009 cover, the Canadian cover is 10 times better than the American cover. The Americans got fucked with Forrest Griffin, and we got George St. Pierre.
What's wrong with Forrest Griffin?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, dude. I fucking love Forrest Griffin, and I hated that he lost.
I'm a little pissed that he beat freaking Rampage, though. That pissed me off.
Oh, no, I love that, man. It's not that I hate Rampage, don't get me wrong.
The phones are totally open.
So, yeah.
Dumbass.
So, no, yeah, it's not that I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about now. Thanks, man.
Jokers, I guarantee. You're talking about UFC?
Yeah, UFC and fucking the covers. No, it's not that I hate Forrest Griffin or hate Rampage Jackson either. It's just, did you watch Tough the season 1? No, because the season that Griffin won, that last fight was insane against Stephan Bonner. That has to be one of the best fights ever.
In the fight against Rampage, Forrest versus Rampage, I wanted Rampage to win.
But you don't even really care about UFC anyways, so...
No, I do. That's the thing. What? I just don't care for the game.
You should at least... Dude, there's a demo. You should at least try the demo.
No, I do plan on trying when I get my wireless internet back up, but until then...
Okay, makes sense. So right now we got L91 Jokers on the show.
Woo!
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 What's going on?
That's the bunch, man.
Dude!
Just chilling.
Dude, look at my camera. You got something...
I know. Skype told me to buy some Skype credit, and it popped over yours thing. I know.
Assholes.
I know.
Skype credit is worth a lot in Switzerland, so...
Yeah, Skype wants their credits.
It's the exchange rate. It's really crazy.
So, yeah, what's going on?
Nothing much. The whole top 10 list was about games that you wanted to be...
remade or come back today.
Come back in full-fledged glory. Well, for me, like 13, 14 age, my sister's boyfriend hooked me up with a game that I loved and played a shit ton
of.
Was it Duck Hunt? Yeah, definitely. I'm 35 actually. No, it was Alien vs Predator 2 on the PC.
Oh yeah, yes, I know what you were talking about.
The new story.
Sorry, continue.
No, go ahead, and then I'll.
No, I'll let you go. You called in, so it's not my time to talk. Missed my time.
Yeah, a new story today with video and pictures of Alien vs Predator on the consoles. I cannot wait. This is a first day game for me. I played the shit out of it. Predator, Alien campaigns, all converging in one. I'm super excited. I just can't wait.
It looked all. It looks all right. Yes, it has Sega. Right,
it is coming full-fledged glory by Sega. Yes.
Yeah. Nice. It looked all right. It looks all right.
So your dream's coming true.
Like that's my shit.
I wouldn't mind seeing a new Age of Empires. I wouldn't mind seeing that, like a new one, not the new one.
No, knowing Microsoft nowadays, though, they would probably release that on the consoles if they made a new Age of Empires.
One on the consoles? Fuck that. PC.
I don't think Microsoft will release anything on the PC in terms of gaming.
They'd release it on the 360 for sure.
Yeah, just because of how piracy is and how not great the PC. I don't know.
By the way, Jokers, you like Fight Night, right?
Yeah. I played it a lot when I had an Xbox
Well
back in the
then,
day.
does he win it, Matt?
Does he win what? Oh, do you want the code? Because if you want
He
it,
wasn't here for it, dude. He was on the phone. He didn't. He doesn't know.
oh,
what
he
we're
didn't
talking
hear it. Do you want the Fight Night Round 4 demo code for the 360?
Oh yeah. That was on the forum post.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Most definitely.
yes, it's totally yours.
Alright,
And
cool.
that's care of 2 inches. He gave it to me, so be sure to
Alright.
thank him if you want to. If not,
Thank-
I already
yeah,
I already thanked them for you, so it's all right.
All right, cool, sweet.
Hey,
I'll
next week,
be
Matt?
sure to download that.
Let's not announce that we have a prize because we seem to do better in terms of audience that way.
Yeah, they see that we have a prize and then they're like, "What? Nah, they're just fucking trying to get hits, and we're not
Yeah,
gonna come now."
Today I thought there would be at least way more people, but me
Yeah.
and Steiner rocking
This is
the
a,
shit
I think
out of
this
it.
I think this is pretty much all. This is a low.
Yeah,
for us,
this has to be one of the lowest shows. Actually, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check out the metrics after the show, but this has to be one of the shows.
Spreadsheet.
No, but that's what it's called, buddy. If you go
I
on
know.
Ustream and you click on metrics,
know. Fuck,
that's
dude,
what it
chill.
lets you know. It lets you know. So, yeah. So, how do you feel about winning a code for a demo?
I'm gonna go to Disneyland. Woo!
And you can, if you don't if you didn't win a code, you can totally just get a torrent of it. It's not illegal, totally legal. Just go
Yeah,
get the
I
demo.
don't have a DVD burner on my
yeah,
shitty PC.
yeah,
If I did.
You would
totally-
need it for Fight Night Round 4, but when Resident Evil came out, that shit fit on a disc. That was awesome.
What, the entire game?
No, the demo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The entire game would be crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do at 9 tonight. What the fuck am I going to do? No more Lost.
I know what
man.
I'm gonna do. I'm
Same
gonna
thing
fucking
with
eat.
You're going to do
I'm
what?
gonna fucking eat dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'm probably gonna go smoke a joint with my friends.
All right.
No, I don't even. I can't even say that. But
But you just said it. You're wrong.
no,
you can't say it.
but
You
they
just did.
But they do, and they usually hotbox me, so that's pretty much.
That's just
so
as bad.
Less guilty about it. Is
Yeah.
that it? You're just sitting back giggling.
Pretty much, dude.
Smoke cars. I'll smoke. This is cool.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
had to-
high,
I will say
guys.
this. I will say this. I do love the smell.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
the aroma is quite pleasant.
yeah.
I must
Nobody can
agree.
complain about the smell, dude, because in comparison to every other smoke, weed smoke
I just said I
smells
love the
awesome.
smell.
Yeah, because if you compare it to like cigarettes or just a burning fire, yeah.
I don't know, like a fresh fire. I'm down for that.
Oh yeah, with maple wood. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that smells good.
that's
Yes.
Just soak in syrup and bacon.
That's
Syrup
that's
and
the
bacon.
stuff. With a hockey stick somewhere in there too.
Yeah, yes, multiple hockey sticks made out of fiberglass or whatever the fuck they're made out of nowadays.
So,
Made out of the remnants of hockey players past.
yeah. Oh
So,
man.
wait, I got some Canuck news. What do you guys think about the whole Hamilton Phoenix thingamajigger?
Actually,
I
yeah,
hope they don't. See, I want them. I really love that he's
Okay,
trying to bring
wait.
it to.
Yeah, wait. Just
No,
before. No, wait.
Why are you cutting it off?
Sorry.
He's gonna have
I
some
just
background
want,
info.
I just want to explain it really fast before you go into it. Okay. So the NHL right now,
American,
the
didn't care.
NHL right now, Phoenix Coyotes. The owner went for bankruptcy and he wasn't supposed to, and now the league and the league owners and runners, they're all pissed off because he wasn't supposed to do that, and now this Canadian billionaire, he's trying to buy it to bring it to Ontario. That's what's going on, and the
Local
NHL is trying to
Ontario.
stop it. Yes.
And the city that he's trying to, or that what he hasn't announced the city yet, but what people think is that he's going to bring it to Hamilton.
Well,
And
bec-
I kind of don't
Hamtown.
like. I wouldn't really want one in Hamilton, to be honest. It's a little too close to my Leafs. But actually, no, I'm kidding. I would love that because I'm kind of sick and tired of watching the Leafs lose.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, you have two.
well,
you
like-
have two sucky
yeah, I'm
teams
sure-
to watch now. So why
yeah,
not?
and, yeah, exactly. So I would actually love it. But the problem, there are many problems. That one being that someone can't just walk right in and just relocate a team.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
how it
This,
plays out, I really hope that they do move the team. I don't really think it's a good idea to do it right away. I think you should buy the team and then play, and then like wait a couple years. But
Yeah, and if you don't know what's going on right now, basically when the owner of Coyotes went for bankruptcy, that opened the door. Yeah, that opened the door
Steiner
for.
says that he wants a team in Kitchener.
That wouldn't be bad either, but
I want one of
he went for bankruptcy. He went for bankruptcy 30 minutes before the league was going to announce that they were going to let go all the ownership in Coyotes, because technically right now the league kind of sort of, they don't own the Coyotes, but they have a large say in what they have to do and what they're doing. So I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. It depends what the bankruptcy judge decides. That's it. It all comes down to what he says, and
that's pretty much his verdict at this point.
Yeah, and if he decides, and if he rules with Jim Balsillie, it doesn't automatically mean that Jim Balsillie is gonna win the team, because somebody else could buy it from him. You know, somebody else could make a higher offer.
It's not that the league doesn't want a team in Lower Ontario. It's that they're trying to reserve that spot for future expansions. Like, they want market. They want to be able to, like, they are going to expand again. It's a growing league still. Yeah, and when they do, they want to be able to put a team in a good Canadian hockey market.
The only problem
Hamilton is.
The only problem I have with all this is that now magically they have this system in place so that teams can't change cities. But it's a little too late now. Fucking talk with Winnipeg and talk with Quebec and ask them, you think they should come to Canada? And they'll all tell you yes. It's just because they lost their team already.
But honestly, earlier, just to like cap this conversation off, earlier we were talking about things that we want to bring back. I want to see the Jets back. I want to see the Winnipeg Jets.
The Jets didn't Winnipeg build a brand new arena not all that long ago?
Yes, they did.
They have a pretty damn big arena now, which would support an NHL team, just like the Cops Coliseum, dude. If you've never been there, that building is pretty damn big, considering
that's AHL.
Yeah, considering it's an AHL arena, dude. That arena is pretty damn big, man.
Yeah, that won't hold the seating in there won't hold an NHL fan.
Well, you know what? I will disagree with that, just because I've
seen the seating, dude. I go to many Marley games, and there's not enough.
I know, dude. I've been to Cop Coliseum a bunch of times. I watch Hamilton play. Anyways, but the Hamilton Bulldogs. But
Hamilton
suck. that building is huge, and if you ask me, I think that building's actually bigger than the Pittsburgh building.
No, it's not.
I don't. It's
and it's also massive. The reason why it's bigger is because I don't know if you heard of the Canadian National Exposition. Or something
like that.
CNE.
Yes.
In Toronto. That's the CNE grounds. That's where the CNE is held. That's so big. It was never a hockey rink before the Marlies came to Toronto. So there's a little Toronto history for you.
But it was a hockey rink before the Marlies.
Was it really?
Yeah, because the Bulldogs played there.
Oh well.
The Bulldogs still play there, no?
I don't remember their. No, they don't.
What?
The Marlies play there. The Bulldogs play there when they play the Marlies.
Okay, well, you're thinking about Cops Coliseum. Right? Is that what we're talking about right now? Because that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Cops Coliseum. That's where Hamilton Bulldogs play. Come on.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Ricoh Coliseum.
All right.
Fuck.
Let's end it on that great hockey talk we just had.
An idiot.
Let's end it on that. Yo, Jokers.
I'm glad at least there's one topic you guys were agreeing on for this episode.
Well, of course. Who doesn't want more
at each other?
Yeah. Who doesn't want more hockey in
I can't believe I mixed Cops Coliseum and Ricoh Coliseum up.
I don't know how you did that either. But anyways, so thanks for calling in, Jokers. I'll send you that code.
Congrats for the code, Jokers.
Oh, much obliged. Thank you, gentlemen.
See ya. So that will do it for show number 14, the Tetris show.
Yes, it will.
The Tetris show. So thanks for listening. I have been Wild Matt, and he's been Curbs.
I have not been Curbs. I have been Kitty.
Kitty Cat.
Pushing a watermelon out of a lake.
Okay. So you heard the man. See ya.
Yeah. Peace.